Hello everyone, this is Stevenson2000 here, and welcome back to another video here today. Okay, excuse my voice. But today we're going to be here playing, once again, Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. As you may have noticed in the last episode, we finished up this game, Crash Bandicoot. We finished it up. And today we're going to be moving into...
It's Crash Bandicoot 2! Cortex Strikes Back!
That's right, we're going to be moving into Crash Bandicoot 2 Cortex Strikes Back, like Cortex just said. That's Cortex's voice, by the way. Let's just go ahead and click on New Game, since seeing us have not played the game yet, so let's go ahead and just do that right now. Okay, same dealio, it's just going to jump us into the cutscene, and I'm going to be quiet for it. So, how about take a listen, okay. Enjoy the cutscene, all I can say.
Crystals, of course. No!
But Dr. Cortex, to reach full power, we need not only your master crystal, but also the remaining 25 slave crystals from the surface. How do you expect to retrieve them when we don't have any earthbound operatives left?
You fool! Do you think I'm unaware of the situation? If we don't have any friends left on the surface, then we'll need to find an enemy.
Crash! 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 My battery is fried. Make yourself useful, big brother, and bring an extra battery for me.
So, okay, here we are after that long cutscene. Basically, that's what I like about the game. Even the three original Crash Bandicoot games on the PlayStation 1s did this, where they had these cutscenes that basically perfectly transitioned out of the game into the next, which it definitely does in this Insane Trilogy. So, yeah, as we have here is Coco Bandicoot. This is one of the first times she was introduced to the game if it was the PS1, but it's not, it's the remake. But like she said, she wants us to go get batteries, so let's go ahead and do that. Oh yeah, the controls pop up. Jump, spin, crouch, inventory. And also there's ability slide, you guys remembered it. Pretty sure if you watched my previous Let's Play of when I did the PlayStation 1. Anyways, yes, we're doing Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy as a whole. Not doing, like, you know, part 1 and then 2. No, we're just gonna keep continuing from what the last part we did, because this is basically a whole game, basically. Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. And there's only 10 boxes in here, but they don't really matter. Just go on through, and we're done with the level. Okay, and also, in this, we get storytelling throughout the game this time. Kind of same thing with the originals. Also, you may notice some things are cut out of Cortex and the character saying in the warp room. Like now, I'm gonna have you guys listen.
Well. If it isn't Crash Bandicoot, welcome. I apologize for the crude means used to bring you here, but I'd rather expect a written invitation would have been turned down. I need your help. Surrounding you are a series of 5 doors. Through each door lies a well-hidden crystal. The crystals look like this. Bring me the crystals, Crash. That is all I will say for now. We will speak again.
Okay, so yes. See, he was talking normally, but anyways, we're gonna just go ahead and, you know, go into Turtle Woods like he told us to do in one of these. And this time around, when you go through the levels, you have to look for the crystals, otherwise you're not making any progress whatsoever. So let's just go and go on in, by simply walking into it. Also, we get a hub world that we get to walk around in this time, in HD, of course, on the PS4. Be kind to the boxes to earn a special gem. Yep, that's a hint. and you guys remember me doing it last time I played this for PlayStation 1. I'm telling you, I played all 3 of the original Crash Bandicoot games on PS1 before I did this. But anyways, it's telling us to be nice boxes. Well, I'm not going to be doing that this time around. I'm just going to be playing through it regularly. But I'm also going to talk about the cutscenes, the warp room cutscenes like we just had there. A warp room. We'll be getting that kind of like after every few levels or whatever we basically do the trigger in the game. So, yeah, there has been a few things changed in a few of Cortex's sayings, like when you're about to enter a boss. Because, I mean, you'll see why, and it wouldn't really make sense if they kept it in the game, since they changed things up. But they're also trying to keep things true to the original as possible, but also trying to make the game make sense as well. By the way, these guys, you're supposed to like bounce on like that, then you spin them away. As you can see, I did a trick where I landed in spin on them. These guys just jump on them. And I think this is like a hidden kind of pathway. Yeah, by the way, nitro boxes, one single touch, they explode on you. You guys know the dealio here. If you guys watched the previous time I played this. The PS1 version anyways. Anyways, there we go. Okay, there we go, like so, we did it. Oh, whoa, okay, well, however, we had an Aku mask and spare for us. However, if we would have kept the Aku mask, we could have gotten ourselves invincibility, but I guess that's not happening for now. I mean, I know for sure, but let's see, like, you jump and land on them, right when you're about to land on them, spin them. That's the quickest way to get rid of them. Don't try to spin or run into them because they have spikes on their side. And you also knock one enemy into another. Yeah. Also got a trophy from just going into this first bonus round. So I'm telling you, it's different and has separate trophy groups for all 3 games. So if you get all the trophies in all 3 of the games, you'll get 3 platinum trophies basically out of this. If you know how to get the trophies though and what you need to do. I'm really sorry I had to burp a little bit there, so excuse me if I was talking weird and where I was kind of just cutting off and stuff. Oh, by the way, quicker strat, slide spinning. You guys remember me doing this like a few times, I think, on the PS version. Anyways, yeah, I'm just going to show you guys how you get out of these pits. You normally just go in there and defeat the enemies and hold the X button to bounce off that mushroom and get out of there. Oh, yeah, by the way, you could get on this, I believe. Well, you can on the PS1, but I believe, yeah, you could just do a slide jump spin, where it's like this. By the way, you can get out of this by simply landing on these guys and doing that. Also, the easier way to do it is by going like so. Anyways, we're just gonna kind of make our exit out of this level and call it good. Alright, boom. So you can see, yep, we left the level with 2 masks, but however, even in the hub world, it's not going to show us that we'll have 2 masks. In the original, if you exit the level with 2 masks, it will show that you'll have 2 masks in the hub zone. As you can see, coming out here, the mask is not glowing, so which meaning it's showing us, see, look, it has 1. Because this is the updated version of Crash Bandicoot and Sane Trilogy. So it's going to do this to us because it's a broken mask. By the way, victory dance, like it had in the second and third game of the original PS1 collection. Here's a cutscene.
Well done, Crash. I knew I could rely on you. Now listen carefully. These holograms are hard to maintain. During the course of my intellectual pursuits, I have stumbled across a force that threatens to destroy the world. The crystals are the only means of containing it. The fate of the world is at stake. It is imperative, therefore, that you bring them to me.
Are you there, Crash? Crash! Crash! Are you there, Crash? There, Crash?
Yeah, and there's Coco once again showing, okay, we're gonna go back into this level and get the blue gem. I'm gonna show you guys how to get it. So it also refers to it in the hint as well. Be kind to the boxes to earn a special gem, which means don't break any of them and make it through. And I'm gonna show you guys how to do that exactly and specifically like I did when I played through it. Because I did play through 100% completion on the PlayStation 1 original version of this. So also don't pick up the clock. Yes, there is time relics in this as well. completely optional. They're not anywhere towards the completion anyways. You just get all the stuff from the game and you get, same thing, 100% completion, which I am going for in this second game as well. Also, when we're not near boxes, we could do the slide spin. Kind of do it near boxes, but just be careful. So far we've broken 0. Also, no breaking checkpoint boxes. And what was that lag? I don't know, maybe it would be fixed if I had the game updated. Also, a quicker way through that. If you're gonna spin the enemies, be careful because they can get spinned into boxes and break them, and it'll also count your box total from doing that. You gotta make it with 0 box broken. And how you get through this is you gotta bounce off that so it doesn't count towards your box total unless you actually broke it. Also, you can do a slide jump spin out of there. A slide jump spin right out of the pit. I'll show it again if I could try. Also, man, you can also just run into those moles when they're just coming out of the ground. So watch this. Coming out of the ground, run into them. Well, I think it's like right when he's popping up. It's like when you're standing above him, though. That's when you could like also get hit off them. There we go, got the gem. Slide spin. It's kind of like the speedrun tactic that speedrunners did on this Insane Trilogy and the original as well. So, slide spinning. Like it cancels out that last minute stop. Like if you slide normally, like Crash does like a quick stop before like he does it. If you do it like kind of like right at the last second, right timing, a spinning out of the slide, cancel out that animation and just make things go quicker. And also we're gonna get another cutscene because of that. Okay, might as well show this off. Boom. Getting a cutscene after we got that gem, and you'll see why.
Helping Cortex gather crystals. Yet you have acquired a gem. Interesting. Well, Crash, know this. As long as you are allied with Cortex, you are my sworn enemy, and I will do anything in my power to stop you. If the fate of the world is truly your concern, you must gather the gems, not the crystals. If you obtain all 42 gems, I can use them to focus a laser. Yes, a laser beam that will destroy Cortex and the space station he has created. Until then, I must use my forces to stop you from gathering crystals.
Okay, and there's Nitrous Frito from the last game. This time he's apparently good and going on our side with this. Because believe it or not, I mean, hey, it refers it in the title of the second game in the Insane Trilogy and the original. Crash Bandicoot 2. Cortex strikes back, so he's still evil. Let's go into Snow Go. And just kind of speedrun our way through this stuff. Okay. Alright. Loading screens kind of take a while. And by the way, same thing with the originals. Like you could in the original, you can also cancel out Crash's victory dance whenever you finish a level with getting a crystal. I think it only happens when you get a gem, while whilst completing the level. Along with getting the crystal and getting a gem, like that's when he does victory dance. But I think if you just straight up beat the level. Oh yeah, one thing to point out, ice and sliding physics in this game on slippery objects like this icy ground, like a puddle or whatever, frozen puddle. Worst physics ever, like worst ice mechanics. Like, I don't know what's called, but I think it's ice physics. Worst ice physics ever. Okay, jump on it, jeez. It's kind of a bit higher than it was before in the original to jump that. Get on the platform, get carried here. By the way, red gem, can't get it this time around. There was a glitch in the original though, like, see, look at that. The gem's not there until we go, like, right up here, and you see, look, you can see it up there. It's more higher than before, because Activision and Vicarious Visions were sneaky and remembered that. So they kind of just like made it so like, oh wait, you cannot do the glitch to get it. Unless you hack the game and gave yourself a levitational hack. to raise yourself up there. Get it? Which is pretty easy to do if you have this game on disc, because you can just simply insert it into like your PC, and if you're very smart, you can hack it and give yourself a levitation just to levitate yourself up there. But hey, I don't even do that because one, I don't know how to do that. Even if I did knew, I would never use it because one, it could get me in a lot of trouble, especially try anything like that on Fortnite. Oh, you protect yourself, you'll get yourself banned. Okay, just hit that before we hit the checkpoint. By the way, yes, green and metal boxes, which is a switch that blows up all the nitro boxes that there is. Which I think you guys might have saw as well on the first level in that hidden area where there's nitro boxes. By the way, okay, if I could just land on that, jeez. Like that. Hit that at the top there, that jump from that. Get the box. Okay, same thing as the original. Okay, now like so. Okay, we made it through. Boom. Alright. Okay. We're gonna make it through. We're gonna do this and we're gonna finish the game of Crash Bandicoot and Sane Trilogy. The whole thing. 100% completion on Crash Bandicoot 1, 100% completion on this game, Crash Bandicoot 2. And we will also go as far as to get the fully 105% completion on Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped this time around. I'll take my time with the relic. See, look, press triangle, cancel out the big pre dance. I think we're gonna do one more level and we're gonna call it good for the video. I think. Failing a bonus path doesn't cost lives, so retry it. Okay, cool, cool, cool. First time in actually properly playing this game, Crash Bandicoot and Sane Trilogy on the channel. Played it before, but it was played, you know, pretty weirdly, if you guys remember. Oh, by the way, timer in the bottom right hand corner, we gotta beat it in order to get a special gem at the end of this. Okay, do not hit. No way! There's no way that happened. So you don't worry, it gives me another chance though. So okay, see that timer at the bottom right hand corner, this time it functions a little bit more better out here on the Insane Trilogy. So if you died, oh boy, you had to absolutely exit out of the level, then enter back in to restart the timer properly. Because the timer has to start right when you enter in the level and start actually moving and stuff. That's when the timer activated that you see at the bottom right hand corner. In fact, the timer numbers also look bigger too as well on the PS1 version. As you can see, the numbers are more smaller on screen because to fit the suitable widescreen, you know, widescreen perspective that also fits well with the video. Because you know, technologies nowadays, widescreen 4K HD TV. So after doing that, I'll just like do it, kill myself, and then like get respawn, which will is like the kind of like the proper way to do it. So far, we've gotten all the boxes there is to get so far. I think you can get all the boxes this time around. So I believe you needed at least the blue gem to be able to get all the boxes in this level, which is something that we did get going our second time around in the first level with the second game here. Okay, alright, jump on in and let's just get moving. So I need to take advantage of the summer of making videos, you know, more than I could when school was around, you know, alternative school, because I wasn't doing so well in the first place at the beginning of the school year. You know, I was doing okay until like later into the first semester, didn't do so well, and I was there all three of the other semesters, second, third, fourth semester, I was there for the alternative school. It was a horrible life until I had to get aides watching me, because when they said, oh, I'm spacing out in class, like, oh yeah, I'm so sure I'm spacing out 24/7 in class. Not 24/7, but 7/5. 7 hours a day of Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Or depending if there's any holidays during those weeks of school and whatnot. Get days off, get 3 months off for summer. All I know is in the UK I feel sorry for Marky for having to do only 2 weeks off school, then going into the next grade. Kind of makes me glad that I'm not in the UK. But I imagine it'll be a pretty nice place to visit, I think. Who knows, maybe I get to meet him in person one day. Get to meet you, Marky, if you're watching this video. That would be totally lit. For now, it's just I'm here making these videos. Okay, alright. Okay, alright, here we go. And I remember I met one of my fans, or two of my fans, I believe, on Fortnite because of that game. Also because of my username and how it is on that game. You know, Stevenson 2000, with YT at the end, that stands for YouTube. So I felt like that's probably what I should call it since I do YouTube and I knew I was going to be making videos on Fortnite. I will get back to doing that once I get internet returned here to my house. I'm also trying to record as many videos a day of this game. Basically trying to get this game completed and done and out of the way. So I didn't want to actually honestly get this game done, record it, and have a let's play done on it. Even just to make things extra, do an extra whole video of me going through Stormy Ascent, getting all the boxes in that level, and getting the gem, which will equal to 103% completion to the first game of profile in there. And getting the trophies and whatnot. But anyways, okay, got that, and we got both the gems, I believe. But anyways, I'm gonna go and end the video here. So go ahead and give this video a like if you want, and don't forget to subscribe today if you're new, if you enjoy this type of content, and also some Fortnite content. And anyways, I guess that's all. Wait, hold up. Cutscene first. Let you guys watch before ending.
3 crystals. Not bad. I see you are getting the hang of it. I need to conserve power. I will communicate with you again after you retrieve the 5th crystal.
Okay, Cortex. Oh, by the way, same thing. Press L2. You don't walk up to a thing anymore. You press L2. Press square on the profile that you have selected with the cursor. There you go. Anyways, like I said before, give this video a like if you want, if you feel it in your heart to do this, and if you enjoyed this video. Also, don't forget to subscribe today if you're new, and also don't forget to hit that notification bell after subscribing to get notifications to get every video notified of when I upload a video, if you want to like watch all my videos that pop up when I upload. But anyways, I guess that's all. And I'll see you guys in the next video of Crash Bandicoot and Sane Trilogy. I hope you're all having a wonderful and fantastic day.